The Kangal dog was unable to protect its flock of sheep from wolf attack. Angry at this, the dog's owner decided to shoot him for being useless. But something happened that surprised those who heard it. A man named Ruslan, who lived in Uzbekistan, made a living by animal husbandry. He had 2 Kangal dogs named Shah and Polat, which he fed to protect his sheep from wild animals. The Shah was extremely brave. Until today, he had repeatedly accompanied Ruslan when he took the herd to graze, and on many occasions managed to protect the animals from wolf attack. And Polat was the son of the Shah. The owner of the dogs was confident that he would be a fearless dog in his Polat and would take his father's place in the future. One day, the man took the sheep to graze outside the village. He was resting under a tree, while Kangal dogs were watching the herd. However, they were not aware of what happens next. A group of wolves attacked. Realizing the threat, the Shah quickly began to run towards them. And Polat was following his father. Fearlessly thrown in front of the wolf in front, Shah knocked him to the ground with a powerful chest blow and began to choke him. But at that time, something happened that would have disappointed Ruslan greatly. Polat got scared and couldn't attack the wolves. Instead of chasing them or helping its father, it began to run away in fear. Despite being left alone, the Shah nevertheless thwarted this attack. Although a few sheep died, he protected the herd from a bigger disaster, but he was injured himself. When he returned home, Ruslan healed the Shah's wounds. It wasn't in a serious condition, but it wouldn't be able to protect the animals for long. Polat was furious. It got scared and ran away, endangering both the herd and its other dog. A man who thought there was no point in feeding a dog that wouldn't work for him, decided to shoot him. It was dark. He took his rifle and went out. And he pointed his rifle at Polat, who was lying next to the sheep. He was about to pull the trigger and the dog suddenly got up and started running towards him. He couldn't forget what happened next for the rest of his life. The dog passed the man and kept running. Unable to understand what had happened, Ruslan looked back and was surprised by what he saw. A pack of wolves ran down the hill towards the sheep. Polat attacked these wild predators and entered Betway. After a big struggle, it killed one of the wolves. And it managed to get the others away without bringing them closer to the sheep. Polat then returned and lay on the ground in front of the Ruslan. Before the wolf attack, it was ready for the bitter end, waiting for the man to complete his unfinished work. Maybe he understood what was going to happen to him, and despite this, it still managed to protect the herd by fulfilling the task expected of him. As a result, Ruslan, who is left in tears, forgives his dog.
Thank you for watching the video. Would you subscribe for more videos?